video. Today I'm going to do a chit chat get ready with me video, which are my favorite ones to film. I love them because I like to chat while I do my makeup. So today I'm going to do a chit chat get ready with me video and I can't wait to start. You guys know my favorite thing in the world is to do makeup, obviously. And my other favorite thing is to talk to you guys. So combining those two in one video, I feel like it's just like a perfect match. So for this video I'm going to do more of like a spring edition video. So more of a like girly and more of a fresh look. I'm also going to do a pop of color, so I hope you guys are excited to see that. So I think we can just go ahead and get started. All the products that I use in this video you can get from Blue Akas, just so you guys know that. So just check out the info box if you're interested in any of the links to the products. So yeah, I will also link all the brushes and all of that in the info box, so don't forget to check the info box. I actually just did my brows, I'm sorry, I actually forgot that completely, but I did use my NYX brow pencil. I don't know, I forgot it. I don't know, I just comes naturally to do it in the bathroom for me. So I just do my brows there and you know, that's just how it is. So I've done my brows, used the NYX brow pencil. But now I'm just going to go in with my NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, which I have been using so much lately and I love it. I feel like this brow gel really makes my hair look like hair. So it makes them really like hairy and hairy. That seems kind of weird to say, but they look so like hair-like and not, you know, really strong and defined. That makes them more like, oh, I just love them. Just look at it. I love what this brow gel does to my brows. I just love it. I haven't really been feeling that like super strong brow lately. I don't know. I'm kind of over it. Like, aren't you over it? Like, some people just never get over those trends, you know? But I'm going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay foundation. I've used this for years and years and years. It's just a classic foundation for me because it covers super well. But I find that it looks very natural on my skin and it works really great for my oily skin. I used the one for combination oily skin and it works really well for that. I'm just going to take a little bit out and put it on my beauty blender. With this foundation, which is full coverage matte foundation, which for a lot of people can feel like foundations like that are very unnatural. But when you use it with a beauty blender, it will all just melt more into your skin and look more natural. That's why for more heavy foundations, I like to use like a beauty blender. I feel like I have to zoom in a little bit, so I don't know. I feel like I should zoom in. I'm going to apply some concealer. I'm using my NYX HD concealer in the color beige. By the way, in the Revlon foundation, I use the color Sand Beige. I'm more of like a beige person. And don't forget to put concealer in your inner corners. At least I get very blue in there. So then I'm just going to set my face with the Sexy Mama powder from The Balm. Ooh, which I clearly have been liking lately because I've hit pan on it like crazy. So it's just one of my favorite like setting powders because you can't really see it on your skin, but it still sets your foundation really well and keeps your skin matte. So that's what I like about it. So, and also using a powder before your bronzer and stuff will make it not look as like streaky and blotchy, because I can find that if I haven't put on a powder, the bronzer looks a lot more like patchy. So a powder I feel like is a must for everyone. Then I'm going to use my Glow Minerals Contour Kit, which looks like this. I really do like it. So I'm using the lighter color in the matte highlight shade. And I just like to set my concealer with it. And I didn't really use a lightening concealer today. Not a specific reason for that actually, I just didn't feel like it. But using this powder will lighten up the under eye, as you can see. I'm going to use the Contour 1 color from the same kit. And I've always been a fan of more of a natural contour look. I don't like that brown streak near your cheek. It does not look pretty in my opinion. So, and if you get like a super strong stroke like that, it even looks more intense in the camera. It's all about the blending. Just blend until it's all seamlessly blended. I don't really like to contour my nose. I know some people like that, but for me, I just feel like it makes my nose stand out even more, so I don't do that. Because I'm one of those persons that cannot go a day without a bronzer, I'm going to use my Glow Minerals Sunkissed Bronzer. But this has more of a warm color, but I like to use this to warm up my skin. Oh, I love this bronzer. This is so underrated. I don't get it. It's so good. Swipe it all over my face. I know this seems kind of weird, but with doing that, I feel like I get more of a sun-kissed look. Because when you are out in the sun, you normally get hit on like the highest points. So just doing that. I've never done that, to be quite honest, but I just felt like doing it. For a blusher, I'm using the Hot Mama from the Balm, which is one of my favorites. Actually, I haven't used it in a while, but the color of it, I love it. It's so beautiful. It is like a peach color with some golden shimmer to it. It is very pigmented, so that's always nice. And if you don't have a highlighter, you can just use this as a highlighter. Well, as a blush, but it has a lot of sheen to it, so you know, it does catch the light really well, as you can see. And then I'm just going back to my Glow Minerals contour kit and use the shimmery highlight color, which is such a beautiful highlight color. It's one of my favorite ones. It reminds me a lot of Champagne Pop from Becca, which that's a good thing. I'm just applying that one on the tops of my cheekbones. And I also like to, when I smile, I just like to put a little bit right here. I always like that, the part that a lot of people hate, but I kind of like. I feel like on the camera I look sweaty, but honestly in real life I don't look sweaty at all. Do I look sweaty? No. And then I think we can just move on to the eyes, and I'm starting with the NYX HD primer. I feel like everything that I use in this video are either NYX or the Balm. Not a specific reason for that. For this look, I'm actually going to use very few eyeshadows. I just like a really few. But I'm just going to first off just set that base with just a nude color, like this light one. Unless, if you don't set it, I feel like it can look a little bit streaky, and the eyeshadow can like be a little bit patchy, just as with your foundation. If you just put foundation and then bronzer on, it will look patchy. But if you use a foundation and then powder and then bronzer, you know, it's kind of the same thing as with the eyes. A lot of the rules are the same, you know. So I'm just taking the contour color. It's just a brown shade. You can use whatever brown eyeshadow that you have. You don't need like a specific eyeshadow. You can just use your bronzer, as I did. Then on my eyelids, I'm going to use my NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in the color Girl Talk, which is a beautiful eyeshadow. It's like a light pink color, but not too pink. Like pink champagne-y color. This eyeshadow is perfection. And now I'm going to use my Mermaid eyeshadow from NYX. This color makes me happy. And I'm going to pack this color on actually in my inner corner. So it's going to be like a pop of color in my inner corners. You guys know, if you watch my channel for a long time, that I don't really use colors too often. I like to use colors that can be worn in more of a wearable way. So using it in the inner corner, I definitely think is a nice way of like incorporating some color into your look without going too crazy. I thought I would need to like pack this on, but I don't think I need that. It is so pigmented. And I'm just going to lightly just like sweep it out here so it like connects with that other shadow. Ooh, I really like it. It looks so bright and fun. I like it. So I'm just going to go in with that brown color again that I use on a pencil brush and use it underneath my eyes. Then on my waterline, I'm using the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in the color Milk, which is just a like dark white color. This is going to brighten my eye a lot. Then you can also just use a little bit right underneath your brow to make your brow bone stand out a little bit more. Then I'm just going to apply some mascara and then apply my falsies. I'm using the Demi lashes from Ardell. So annoying because I actually have 3 eyelash curlers, but I can't find any of them. It's so annoying. Like I don't understand where they are. And my lashes with no eyelash curler, God. Not a pretty look. And by the way, the palette that I'm holding up here is the Gwen Stefani palette. It's just because it has a very nice mirror to it, so I always use it as a mirror. So now I just apply the lashes. When I apply my lashes, I seriously sit like this, and I'm just like so close, and it's nothing to see really. And I showed it in a lot of videos, so you guys know how to apply lashes, I think. I'm going to move on to the lips. And I want to do something that I'm actually very uncomfortable doing, because green and pink is something that is always been a color combination that a lot of people love. But for me, I always felt like it is too much. But I wanted to try it, so I will try it today. So I'm using the Shiseido Smoothing Lip Pencil, which I love, love, love. And the color 702, so I'm gonna use this as a lip liner. It is like so waxy and I love it. So for lip gloss, I'm going to use a lip gloss that I've had forever, but I just never really wore that much. It is the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Melange or something like that. I love butter glosses, so this one is just so pretty. So I'm going to use this on top of the lip liner. You can actually just use the lip liner alone because it is a beautiful matte like lipstick type feeling, but it isn't really uncomfortable. So you can just use it like this, but I just want to pop some lip gloss on top. I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of the Girl Talk eyeshadow on my Cupid's bow as a highlight. I really, really like this look. It's such a fun spring look, and I think it's important to step out of your comfort zone sometimes and try new things, and I definitely really like this look. I feel like it's kind of like candy inspired in a way. I don't know. I kind of like pastel colors, which I never really used that much, but I was really happy with this look, and I think it is really pretty, and I would definitely wear it. So hope you guys liked it and find some inspiration from it. Also, don't forget to comment down below what you thought about the video. Have you tried any of the products? What do you think about the look? I know it's really different, but did you like it? Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I have a super exciting video. I'm so excited about this because I have so many boxes laying here with makeup and new items. So I have been sent a lot of boxes and packages lately, and I'm so excited about it because I am so excited to show you guys what I've been getting. Oh, can't even get it up. So much stuff